Good to everyone, and especially to you, ma'am. I am Leia Bagohin Dante, and our topic is about authentic assessment methods for mathematics. First, let us know what is authentic assessment. Authentic assessment evaluates whether the student can successfully transfer the knowledge and skills gained in the classroom to various context scenarios and situations. The foundation of authentic assessment revolves around the student's ability to apply what they have learned in mathematics to a real world context rather than through learning and passive test. Talking authentic assessment math focus on students' analytical skills and the ability to integrate what they have learned along with creativity, written, and oral skills. Also, evaluated the result of collaborative efforts of group project. It is not just the learning process of computation that is important to know, but also how to take the finished product and apply it to another situation. This need for an improved test to accurately assess a student's growth has been developed. It is called assessment math test. Filling the blank tests do not too often accurately reflect individual situation. Understanding of the material it reflects whether is successful at memorization instead of tests that focus on recalling specific facts. The authentic assessment math matters as students demonstrate the various skills and concepts they learn and explain. There are 6 ways to use authentic assessment math in the classroom. First is performance assessment. Students can demonstrate what they have learned and how to solve problems through a collaborative effort in solving a complex problem together. Not only do they learn how to work in a team, but also how to brainstorm and utilize their separate grains of knowledge to benefit the whole. Second is a short investigations. Typically, a short investigation starts with a basic problem or can be adapted to any other school subject in which the student can demonstrate how he or she has mastered the basic concepts and skills. As the teacher asks the students to interpret, calculate, explain, describe, or predict whatever it is they are analyzing. Open response questions the teacher can assess the student's real-world understanding and how the analytical processes relate by in a quiz setting. Requesting open responses like a brief written or oral answer, a mathematical solution, a drawing, a diagram, chart, or graph. These open-ended questions can be approximately 15-minute assessments and can be connected into a large-scale project. Portfolios. As students learn concepts throughout the school year, they can be documented and well reveal progress and improvements as well as allow for students for self-assessment, edits, and revisions. They can be recorded in a number of ways, including journal writing, review by peers, artwork and diagrams, group reports, student notes and outlines, rough draft to finish work. And the fourth is self-assessment. After the teacher has clearly explained and provided the expectations prior to the project, and then once the project are complete, ask the students to evaluate their own projects and participations. Responding to the following questions will help students to learn assess themselves and their work objectively. First question is, what was the most difficult part of this project for you? Second, what do you think you should do next? And third, if you could do this again, what would you do anything differently? If yes, what? Then what did you learn from this project? And the fifth is multiple choice questions. Usually, multiple choice questions do not reflect an authentic assessment math context. There are multiple choice questions being developed that reveal an understanding of the mathematical ideas required, as well as integrating more than one concept. These questions are designed to take about 2 or 3 minutes each. Authentic assessment breaks the traditional paradigm of multiple choice or automatically scoring tests and quizzes. Authentic assessment as students to actively participate in situations that require them to apply the principle them learned, which can lead students to believe that learning means staying up all night and strumming to memorize terms or expected answers Instead, authentic assessment tend to be more student-centered as students to demonstrate their learning through hands-on activities. Thus, learning isn't about recalling, it's about performing, which ideally will motivate students to engage in the course and succeed in their endeavors.